Thank you for joining me or checking this out. So, Patreon, what is Patreon? And I've seen it explained a few different ways, but how I'm going to utilize Patreon for Om Sunshine Yoga is as a membership account. Yes, I use my hands a lot. Hi. So I'm using it as a membership account. A lot of artists use it, whether it's photographers, painters, musicians, teachers in general. And I am a teacher. I'm an educator when it comes to yoga, when it comes to paddleboard. And I planned on never opening a yoga studio. Let's put that up right up front. I planned on never opening a yoga studio, and I still don't. I've always called myself a yoga studio without walls. And that means that I teach on the beach. I teach on the paddleboards. I have taught at other people's studios, but I travel. I travel internationally till this year. And I travel regionally. And I teach Yin Yoga teacher trainings. And I teach Yin Yoga workshops. So for years, people have asked me to put things online, since I don't own my own yoga studio and I do travel a little bit. And a lot of my students over the years, students and friends and family, have moved outside of my area to other areas of the world, of the country. And so this was the perfect time to start this account. And how it's going to work is there are 3 levels in my Patreon. And so the first one, the $12 level, is going to be the same free videos that you could get on YouTube with a few added bonuses. You're going to get a few live streams that you wouldn't get on just the regular YouTube channel if you were just looking for it. And you're going to get a cute little sticker. That's worth $12 right there. But it is also to say, hey, thanks for putting your videos online. That's the only way I can explain it, that it seems like I'm not just asking you to donate money. You're getting a benefit because I am putting classes online. And during the time of our lockdowns, when that was all I could do was online yoga classes, students were asking me a lot. What is your Venmo? What is your Zelle? What is your address so I can send you a check? Just to say thank you for being able to put classes online that they could do at home. So that's the basic $12 level. The $30 level is going to be for extra workshop material. And workshops are some things that I was able to do at least once a month at different studios and as I traveled. And those workshops are when we start to break things down. Yes, I talk with my hands a lot, right? I keep doing that. I break things down for you in those, meaning a pose, a concept, explain the philosophy a little more, explain the breath work a little more. So it's a workshop style, and it's a workshop style where I will put clips up for that level and the level above it, and you get to request what kind of clips you want to see. You get to request, hey, I don't understand why we're doing sleeping swan instead of pigeon in yin yoga. And so I get to explain that to you. There might be some handouts here and there, but it's just it's going into a deeper level of yoga than just a class for you. And you get a fun little mug. You can think about me when you drink your coffee in the morning or whatever you want to put in your mug. That's not my business. And then finally, the top tier is the exclusive tier, and that is for people who might want to take teacher trainings. And you're going to be able to get a discount on teacher trainings. Most of them are going to be online for right now. However, anybody who wants to travel to one that we are going to do in person in the future, there will be discounts, varying degrees of discounts. Some things might be a bigger discount than others. And it all depends on in person. I have to pay rent for things. Online, it's not as difficult, let's put it that way. You will also get exclusive benefits like knowing when the retreats are going to be, requesting where we put retreats, things like that. And it's a thank you. That higher tier, that $99 level tier, to me was the same amount most people pay for a membership at a studio. Most memberships for studios are anywhere between $80 and $120 a month. And so you're going to get extra benefits. You're going to get private yoga with me. Whether it's in person or online, most people are going to be online. You're going to get a private class with me. And as we move forward, Then there's going to be maybe some fun things that we can do on these live streams. Maybe it's a Friday night happy hour together. We do a little yoga together on a live stream, and everybody can have their drink of champagne afterwards. So that's the 3 levels that I'm talking about, the 3 tiers that I'm talking about in my personal Patreon account. So I'm explaining it as Patreon is a subscription or membership platform for me to use to bring yoga to more than just the folks that live here in New Smyrna Beach, especially as I travel more, especially as people aren't traveling out as much. So my name is Michelle. Thank you for listening to me. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.